Good morning and welcome back. I am Hippie and this is Vintage Story in my cool ruin. I'm really loving this place. So I worked a whole day and a whole night since I recorded last. Look, it's 4:40 in the morning and it's only 1 degree, so it's getting cold out there. But it is November. So what I did overnight was I did more paths and doors. I did work on the road to the TL a little bit more, but I widened this path right here in front of the greenhouses, and I put in another gate. And I also did that on this other side and kind of opened this to be double doors, which I like. And then what else did I do? I harvested leather out of here, and I also got another temporal gear. I had to fight drifters while I was out and about, and I have 3 now. So I have enough to fix another TL if we find one, which is nice, because I really do hope we find one. Organize that. I don't know if I ever showed you guys too. I also made a box for the bees, where I have extra skeps and things like that. So today, what I want to do is the garden is ready and the greenhouses are ready. So I'm gonna get. I hope that I have more food. No, I don't. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pick that up. We're gonna go ahead and start another pot of food just while it's still dark. The nights are very long now, and I am doing pretty good. I have quite a bit of food in my. Some of these just say 100 days. I don't understand. And my jam goes from 7 years to 14 years and stuff like that. So I don't know. Oh, I was gonna get food to cook. I get down here and I get frustrated. Let's do some soybean stuff. Let's do 12 of that, and then let's put in some onions. Let's do soybean and onions. That sounds good. There we go. I am super confused by my seller. It's super glitchy. It will tell me one thing one day and another thing another day. So let's put those in and those in. That should make us a good meal. And I don't have any peat or wood over here. Okay, well, let's go get some peat. And then once we can go ahead and do the greenhouse. The sun's about to come up, which is nice. I thought it was. Maybe not. Okay, let's get this started. And I'll let this cook while we go start. I'm going to take half of that out just because I don't really want to waste it. Let's grab the scythe. I don't think there's a lot of durability left in my scythe. Nope. I actually might run out while we're out there, but I can always use the knife. I will make a new one. So that's what I want to do later in this episode is I'm going to put this on my bar just so it brightens it up a tiny bit. Later in the episode, I want to make more tools. Because I'm going to start gathering up some things to take down to the jungle. And I want to take a full set of tools. This stuff grew so fast. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put our we're going to put our flax in here this time. Hey, dude. You can't come in here. Okay, let's go over here. Let's see, I have plenty of inventory space, so let's just start getting some of this stuff. Because this is going to be full K still. And I think I'll grow, because I don't have any, yep, there goes my scythe. So because I don't have anything set up down south, I'll go ahead and use this greenhouse because I need to continue getting as much flax as possible. And I'm really using it as much for the nutrients in the Terra Preta as I am using it for anything else. Okay, so that I got all that. Oh, look, what a pretty morning. Okay, we're gonna weed and do some research in here about where I should put what next. And I need this grass. That's something else I probably will do, is make a few new troughs for the animals. Well, this is gonna be a little, let's put, just so I have as much inventory space as possible. Let's put all the seeds in there. Well, this is going to be a little bit tedious, but it's pretty fast with this knife. So I'll add scythe to my list of tools to make in a little bit. Because we will need one in our winter home. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for the comments and the subscriptions. I super appreciate it. I'm really having fun with this playthrough. Okay, so this is basically, I could plant a lot of pea crops in this one if the pea crops are available to plant. I probably should look at the temperature. Oh, and there's our first parsnips. That's cool. Let's get, we haven't had parsnips before, because I just found those. Get that in there and that in there. Nice. That's cool. So those are a pea crop. Yeah, we'll just organize all that. I only have one onion seed in there. Okay, let's get these. Horsetail. The bees sound so nice. I did do the bees the other night. Traded out the skeps and harvested and squeezed out all the honey. So we do have quite a bit of beeswax right now. Let me go put some seeds away so I am able to pick up the food. Okay. So let's go plant the flax in, let's see. Is there any more seeds in here? No. I'm going to put that in here, and I'm going to take, I have quite a bit of flax seeds now, well, compared to what I did. So let's plant the flax in here because we want to supercharge it. I want to do some research here. Cold resist until 5, heat resist till 40. So we should be good planting it in here. And it's all good with the K because we only planted nitrogen crops in here before. Hopefully we'll find, I won't have enough to put it all in here. To fill this all up, I mean. I will have enough room for the seeds, I just don't, I'm going to run out of flax seeds. I do need to get some more. Maybe I should go back and just double check to make sure I've got them all. They should have stacked in here. Yeah, I do. I have them all. So what do I want to plant in there? Maybe I could plant I could plant some soybeans. They're a K crop and they're very good to have. And since I'm going to be working on the K right here, depleting the K anyway, I might as well. There we go. And then I have some soybeans growing. Did I close that door? Yep. Okay. So that's good. Let's look at the garden out here. This is really best. I'm going to plant all the pea crops in here. I'm not going to really... This is pretty good for nitrogen crops. I think I'm safe to plant nitrogen crops in there. So pea crops, that's a K and that's a K. This is P and this is P, so that's not a lot, but we're going to plant those over here. I'm trying to work on a full rotation, you know, not just this hodgepodge of vegetables scattered everywhere. Trying to get this to where I have a full rotation of like, you know, this would be K, that would be P, that would be N, you know, kind of thing. It's a little hard to get that going though at first because you're just desperate to grow anything. Spelt and spelt. I think I'd rather plant the rye and the turnips in this one. I'm not going to be able to plant all of them, but I think I'd rather, the rye takes 40 and so I think we're good all over here. Yeah. So I'm going to plant the rye first because we do have a lot of turnips. And I already do have a lot of spelt in the... I'm going to stop there because I want to make sure and plant some of these. Let's look at this. Nitrogen is pretty high here too. It looks like nitrogen is completely at 50, so we might as well plant. I'd rather have them in the ground, even if they're going to grow slow in the cold right now, than not. Let's put spelt and spelt. Man, we have a lot of spelt. Let's just plant some of it. Let's fill this one in. Okay, and then what about this one? This one is really good with nitrogen too. And potassium. All of them, really. So let's just go ahead. I mean, like I said, I would rather have the crops in the ground. I'm feeling a little under the weather this morning. A little stuffy. Maybe a little sick feeling. I'm fine, but I am feeling a little under the weather. Okay, there we go. So everything is planted and that feels great. So let's take this. We're going to run down to the cellar and put some stuff away. I was hoping my chicken was still in there. I might have to build him a little coop. So here is... Okay, we're running out of space. So I am going to take the rye out of here, and this will just be spelt for now, and I'll start putting the rye in here. Just try to keep everything organized. Okay, and then I'm running out of space in here too, but that's okay. We're still okay. And then onions. And then, oh, we have parsnips too. Okay, so let's take that out of there since it's more kind of a different specialized. We'll put that there. Really do need to make a few more containers for down here. Okay, so these are going to go to the sheep. And let's go get our food that we made because I'm getting hungry. Let's take that peat out of there so I'm not wasting every bit of it. And let's grab some food and eat. Ooh, that's good food. Okay. Let's just take that off the fire and set it over here. Okay. Because that was the soybeans. See, I think this looks nice. We widened this a little bit. So let's go and check on the animals. I'm thinking I want to make another trough for them. Let's just try it. See if... Because I'm thinking these girls aren't eating as much as they could. See, that one's 3. Oh, hello, baby. That one's 6. Oh, well, that's better then. Let's go ahead and put that there. And we'll fill them up with this stuff. Okay. There you go, guys. Eat away. And I don't really care how long that lasts. So we're doing okay saving, but we do need to do more. Oh, I don't want to put those in there. So the other thing, we made armor. We made the gambeson. I have yet to wear it because I really haven't felt the need to, but we're going to turn all of this in, and we're going to look here. We have a little bit more. So we've got those, and then that's an uneven number, so I guess that doesn't matter. We've got those. So we've got 9. I can either repair my clothes, which are miserable. That would take almost half. I think I should do that. I really do. I think I should just repair my clothes. I have a lot more in Terra Preta that will be ready soon. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's about time. So I'm wondering if I should go ahead and repair it all the way up. I still could make a set of sails with this, so I'm going to leave that. I'm going to call that good. We're going to look to see. I tried to make more strong tannin, so we should be able to put strong tannin. That has hide in it. Okay. Did I not? Okay, so that one's done. And then I made more strong tannin somewhere. Oh, right here. So let's put these in there. Yes. So that'll turn into 15 leather. Then how much do we have here? We have 8. So the other thing I want to do is look at how to start the leather process with armor, I mean. So, but I want to, in the meantime, I'm going to take this off my bar since I'm wasting food energy here. Is it getting, yeah, it's getting afternoon already. Let's make some tools. I need to make a knife, a scythe, a saw, and shears. So let's use some of this. And where is my torch? Okay. And then I think we might as well pour more ingots because we have the capacity. So I don't remember the combination of it last time, but I think it was, we'll just do this again. Okay, Slow but sure. I never write this down, so I just am going to do another 2,000. You know what? Maybe I don't want to do 2,000 because how much? I only want to pour ingots. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I do. I have enough ingot molds. Okay, well that'll work. So we're going to keep doing this, get up to 2,000. And I'm just going to double check. I can't take one of these away, right? Oops. I can't take one of these away. Nope. Okay. So let's put the coal, I'm just going to put the coal in there and get it going. And I bet our ingots are ready. So we'll let this warm up while we're processing those tools. Okay, so we're going to put those up there. So we're going to take one of these, and first we're going to make, let's make a saw. I need to get... Can I lift that one up again? I can't. Oh, I was spun too much. When you spin too much, your body is in the wrong position and it thinks it wants to do something different with the direction that it's going. So now we're going to split these off of here. Okay, so let's gather another one. And this time we're going to do, I think, the knife. Where is the knife? The knife? My copper hammer is almost dead. Okay. Okay. And next we're going to do the scythe. Takes a long time for all that copper and tin to warm up, so that's why I haven't checked on it. I'm pretty sure it's just fine. Let's move a couple of these over. Okay, so we're out of charcoal in there, but what was the last thing we needed to make? Should be fine. I have it written down here, but I'm going to have to look once I can not concentrate on this. Okay. Shears. That's the other thing I wanted to make. I want to make another set of shears. Okay, and then one more. Shears. Our hammer's holding up like a champ. Okay, now we're going to split some of this off of here. These are all very easy recipes, which is nice. I'm going a little slower because I want to be careful up there that I don't take off the wrong voxels and end up screwing up this completely simple. Okay, so let's put the hammer back. Let's check this. Oh, we're doing good. Okay, so let's make a couple of these. Got the scythe, we got the shovel, the saw, we have another knife, and we have shears, which we don't need to put a stick on. So what we're going to do is we're going to put these over here because these are going to go. The scythe is going to go. The knife will stay on me, but the saw is going to go in there. So we're going to have a full complement of nice tools down in the jungle. And actually, some of these are just going to have to stay on me. When we actually do move down there, I'll have to think of everything to pick it up. Put that up there. And the knife will actually stay on me, but I have another knife, so that's nice. Let's do this. Let's put that up there, and then that other knife. I have 2 tin bronze knives right there, so that's awesome. Getting built up with some tools, and actually, look, a lot of my tools are about to die, so I really should be pouring another shovel just for here, because I have a shovel there to go down. So let's pour another shovel. And let's pour another pickaxe. No, I have a good pickaxe. So really, I have a good axe. We don't need the hammer. I'm going to pour another shovel. We don't need the axe right now. And I don't need another long blade. So I'll put that there too. And then I don't need another hoe. But I might as well pour a couple more of these and then the ingots, because that way I will just have them. You can't, and then hopefully while I'm using these tools, I will find iron. That's my next goal. The one last thing I wanted to do before these, I want to try to milk the goats. No. Oh, she's too stressed. Okay, I don't think, I think the chance of getting it with that generation is not good. So, okay. So I guess the next thing I want to look at while this is pulling up is I want to look up armor. So there's leather armor. Oh my God, look at all that leather. Okay. And then legs. So that's a ton. Okay, and then I think in order to move up to these different, there's 10 bronze. You have to make 10 bronze chain. Oh, you don't need armor, you don't need leather? Oh yeah, so you have to start with the leather stuff. So maybe we should start pouring some of this chain. Copper scales. Okay, that's scale body armor. So apparently there's chain, scale, and plate. And you have to keep moving up. So that's the chain. And in order to make the chain, you need leather. And in order to make the scale, you need the chain. And in order to make the plate, you need... No, I said that wrong. But you get it. So is that true of every bismuth bronze, black bronze, iron, meteoric iron? I think we have enough that we should just start with tin bronze. But we have to start with the leather. That one's be done soon. That'll be weak tannin. That's weak tannin. So we're going to move this into there. And that is strong tannin. So that's going to be leather. And that's going to be leather. So that one will be 15, I think. And I don't know how much that one will be. That'll only be a couple. So we're well on our way to being able to make some leather armor. So that's what we're going to do with this next patch of leather. And then I will pour. So that's the one thing else I want to check out before I log off is the scales. That was the first one, right? Oh, look at that. Those are just plates. Oi. Okay, I'm going to have to look this up to see which one is best to do. I won't need that anymore because that's going to be done. And there we go. So let's pour those two weapons, the two tools, I guess, first. And then let's pour these. The armor selection is huge, so it confuses me about I guess I'm just going to have to look at the stats of each one and decide which one I want to do. I'm also really considering which one's easiest. I think you make the scale and the chain by pouring it. So I'm going to look at that really quick. I can pour this from a long ways away. Long arms. Okay, that's good. Excellent. So let's go grab a piece of clay. And I need to take that over to the bees area. Okay, so there is lamley. Wow, I'm really confused. I've never made armor before. Okay, so this mold. Yeah, I want to see what it makes though. It makes the lamley. Okay, so if we have gold, can you not make tin bronze lamellay? Then you can make oh, well those are with a completely different set, so we don't want to make that. Nope. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to look up, maybe the scales are smithed. So I'll have to look that up. But what I'm thinking is the brigadine has 900 durability and 1 HP reduction. And the chain, oh, it's, I see. But I'm thinking the chain is more upgradable. This is more durable. This has got a little bit more damage reduction and higher percentage. And then if we take this, the chain body armor, and then we want to make scale body armor, we take the chain and make these scales. And then that's even better, even better, even better. And then the plate. Wait a minute. The plate body armor is less durability, but higher protection. Okay. That means something. So I think I'm going to make, start with the chain and work my way up. So now I just have to figure out how to make the chains. Okay, well that's what I'll do next, is I'll figure out how to make the chains. I bet they're smithed. Well, does it say? Chain. Yeah, smithing. Okay. Well, that's, I guess, a good thing to do, but I'm going to do it out of tin bronze because I have a lot of tin bronze, right? Shouldn't I do it out of tin bronze? No. So let's just look up chain, because here's tin bronze. And it's leather. So I'll start working on some of these chains and getting them slowly done, because we're going to need a lot. Because we want all 3 of those, because we're going to go kill that bell eventually. Okay, well, I learned a lot. This is going to be the first time I'm going to be making any serious armor. And I think on the next episode, we're going to go to the other side of the TL and maybe try to find a place to live and find our winter home. So I'm not sure absolutely yet, but that's what I'm thinking. And I want to show you guys, because I did finish the path over there, and I did do a little bit down in the TL space. I closed it off a little bit with some of those blocks that I got from that ruin right there. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I learned a lot this episode, and we're going to be taking care of some armor here real quick. So thanks for joining me. I appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Bye.